Equinox Ranch, a nonprofit based in Western North Carolina, was founded to help veterans readjust to civilian life. For many returning combat veterans, their homecoming was not the celebration that they or their loved ones dreamed about. Coping with the invisible wounds of war, these veterans often suffer from emotional numbness, anger, depression, anxiety, and isolation.
And in all my different experiences working with veterans and active duty military, I just know that we can do better and that veterans deserve better.
I was injured in 2010, and I spent basically 4 years I spent homeless. Even after I was released from the military with a medical discharge, it still took 4 years to get my disability. And in that 4 years, there was days that I didn't want to go anywhere, I didn't want to do anything. Contemplated suicide several times, homeless, and it was really, really hard.
The problems that veterans face are deep, and so are the solutions. Over the course of a year, our program focuses on building skills that help veterans settle into civilian life, reconnect with their communities, and cope with the traumas that make daily life difficult.
Veterans who come out of the service these days, they don't have that time to de-stress, or they really go back into their civilian life really quickly. And lots of people have seen that as a problem. They're just expected to turn gears immediately, and it's a process. And so we want to take people out of their everyday lives and put them into a different situation where they can kind of find their way away from everyday life. And so there's no program out there anywhere like this, and that's why we devised it, because we know change takes time. And so we want to give people the long-term support that other programs are missing. Well, we looked for 2 years to find the perfect place, and with just a few small exceptions, we found it here.
The potential is here. The structure is great. It's very large. It's 4,300 square feet.
It's an amazing property. It's got the riverfront. It's got a house that's large enough for our program to begin. We still have a long road. It's a marathon and not a sprint, I always say. Finding this amazing property and having help from people like Team Rubicon and others is a big start. But the building needs a lot of help. It needs restoration. It also needs adaptation for our program.
That's where you come in. The sacrifices made by these veterans were made in the name of your freedom. It is our collective responsibility to give veterans the respect, compassion, and homecoming they deserve. By making a tax-deductible donation, volunteering your time, or donating supplies to Equinox Ranch, you can truly help us empower veterans and change lives.